So now here, this is Last Time. This is one of the biggest tracks. This is probably one of the most advanced tracks I made. I was just getting into music production. I made this in around February and March of 2021, which was now 2 years ago, which is crazy. This is still one of my favorite songs I made. We'll just go into it really quickly. We start off with the vocal sample and these guitar strums, and these guitar strums then lead into the actual strumming of the guitars. We have a couple different guitars going on here. This is just a straight mono guitar. We have split left and right. I think that's just a mic'd guitar, so it's not a line-in. Then these are the line-in guitars, panned hard left and right. So put all these together, you get this nice wide frequency spectrum. On top of that, we have a ukulele. Everything stays pretty much the same. And it really explodes right here for the chorus. So there we have global automation for tempo. I've never done anything that was like that. Down here you can see that we have global automation for the tempo. It was at 94 beats per minute, and then it slowed down to hit 61 beats per minute. And then as soon as it hit that 61, it went back up to 94 just to give that slow down effect, which you can hear right here. There's so many other ways I would do it now instead of that, but I had no idea what I was doing at the time. And I was like, oh, I could do this. That's cool, I guess. Let's do it. And it just added to the song. It made it into the final product of the song. So we got all the guitars done and everything. We have some vocal samples. Most of these are me, just kind of stacked. That's me. That's my sisters. So I have two sisters, and that's my younger sister, and then I think this is my older sister. That's both of them. So we have my younger sister. These are kind of sped up though, so everything's I changed the format of all of them to kind of sound either too far down or too high up, so that way they sound like there's more people there. And put all those together. Gives like a nice group setting. So down here we have the opening like instruments of like the trumpet and everything. This originally started off as a trumpet. I recorded a live trumpet with it. Then it slowly morphs into a string instrument. So now it's like a violin, which is really cool. I put the same MIDI information on both of them, and then just had one of them all the way down at 0 and the other one all the way up, and then they just faded out. So that way it was like a seamless transition kind of thing. Down here, these are 2 live recordings. So that's me playing the trumpet crudely, very, very crudely. I now have a friend that plays trumpet, and he's far, far better than me. He's great. Riley Green, shout out to you, man. Phenomenal. The melodies. A cool thing with this song was I documented the whole recording process. I wasn't intentionally trying to do that, but I was live streaming this on Twitch, which is at Zachary Westbrook Music, or Zach Westbrook Music at Twitch. Link to the description if you guys want to go follow me. I recorded this whole process of making this, and I was trying to decide if I should have a low bass melody or if I should have a high melody. And I was like, "What? I'll leave it up to you guys watching the stream. What should I do?" And one guy was like, "Just do both, man." I was like, "All right. What am I thinking?" So I just recorded 2 of low and then 2 of high. Bunch of delay on there, soak it in reverb, make it sound super surf rocky, and then I put a kalimba on it, which this is a MIDI kalimba. Just kind of gave it more of like a hollow sound. And then the only last part that we have of the song is vocals, which are right here.
Spaced out on a high note, it's what I wrote.
This I did backwards to what I do now. Now I have a single lead vocal and then 2 backups. This one had 2 lead vocals and then 1 backup.
Spaced out on a high note, it's what I wrote.
Down here we have the pre-chorus vocal.
Things may not change, but but no, we're still gonna light it up.
And that's using an effect called the King's microphone. I talked about it in the opener video. Great plugin, makes everything sound like it's going through an old telephone rotary mic. I love that effect. So I threw that on here.
Things may not change, but no, we're still gonna light it up.
This is another cool thing. Last time is actually, it was intended to be an acoustic version of my old song called I'm Not Sad, which don't listen to it. It's a bad song. It's terribly produced, written and everything. I'm happy I made it because it led to this song, but I wanted to give an homage to it because it was originally supposed to be an acoustic recording of it and then kind of just took on a life of its own. So I sang every first lyric of every bar. So broken, played it, hard, shaded. And it goes on like that, just over and over again. This is awesome. I haven't looked at this session in so long. Here we got some new instruments. We got some synths and bass.
Gotten nowhere yet. Things may not change, but no, we're still gonna light it up.
I love this song, man. This song was like, this was like the first big pivotal moment in my music production. And I just, this is the first time I've like looked at the session in a long time, so this is great. This is a great feeling. Just a single vocal sample. And that's the song. Yeah, now this is one of my favorite songs I've made. One of the first like decent songs I made. So I have a very tight connection to it. I love it and appreciate it very much. That's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown. Go follow me on Twitch because I'm gonna start doing some more live recording sessions. If you guys want to see me make some more music or be a part of the production, I'm gonna keep doing these. We got about 2 more songs left, which is wild for the album. We have Curtain Call, and then we have I Never Stayed. So both of those will happen in the next 2 weeks. So if you guys haven't already, go down and smash that subscribe button. That way you guys get notified when I release those videos and whenever I release new music, which is coming up. Follow me on Spotify and Apple Music, you guys. That's gonna be it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. See you. Man, this took me back, dude. This was awesome.